Hi, can you please state your name and your business, please?
Todd Newman, president of Newman Company.
How long have you been running your business?
Approximately 22 years.
How did you fund the initial investment in your company?
The initial investment was it was a very low startup cost. It was basically it was a minimal investment. We probably had maybe $8,000 to $10,000 invested because it is remodeling, so we were always getting draws, which helped fund it, so we did have the cash flow to start the business.
Okay. How are you different in what matters? By what makes you different from everyone else?
From other remodelers?
Yes.
Okay. What makes us different is we have a very strong communication and relationship building with our customers. We give them we're very creative with what we do. We use the latest technology, which sets us apart. It gives us an edge where we don't give them any drawings, we don't give them any layouts or anything until they actually sign the contracts. So if they want to go to somebody else, they may talk to them about what we have talked about building for them, that they can't recreate ours 100%. And if we're able to show them in a 3D program and have them walk through it, it gives them a strong sense of what we're going to create. The other thing is our reputation is we have an impeccable reputation, which word of mouth is always the best advertising.
Okay. How did you decide on a location for your business?
The location was basically close to where I grew up. It was right outside the city, which gave us good access in all directions, north, south, east, and west from where we were working at. We're basically at a major intersection that we can get pretty much anywhere, so we're not in a high traffic area. But the main reason was it was close to where I was living and where I grew up at.
How did you decide, what research did you do when you were creating your business?
A lot of it had to do with I had just gotten out of the military. I was going to college. I'd gone back to college in construction with a minor in architectural, and it was something that I had a real passion for and I loved, and that's what really drove me towards that direction, because I was always very hands-on, and being in construction, I enjoy actually seeing a product finished and being able to see what we've done at the end of the day.
All right. Have you faced many legal issues in your company? And if so, what are they?
We haven't seen a lot of legal issues because we try and stay compliant with everything that's going on, whether it's asbestos abatement or the new RRP rules that have come out now for the lead abatement. But we've always tried to stay on top of that. And the only other things you sometimes get into as far as legal issues is when you do a project for someone, we're actually responsible for the project for 10 years. We're 2 years on plumbing and electrical systems, 4 years on roof and roof systems, and 10 years on structural. So they can actually come back on us for 10 years for the structural. But they have to prove their case, and we keep all the documentation of what was done on the project. So if we ever someone did come back, we could actually fight them on a legal level.
Okay. Do you have any code of ethics?
Basically, our company is built on the integrity, and it, like I said before, is on all of our advertising. It's basically on word of mouth because of the way we've treated our customers and the product that we produce. We get repeat customers, and I always feel that I try and treat the customer better, or I want their project or the finish of their product. If I wouldn't accept it, then I don't expect them to accept it. So we have a very high level of craftsmanship and attention to detail.
Okay. How did you model your business plan?
Well, whenever I first started out, I was very young whenever I started it that way, and I wasn't necessarily as business-minded. I did have a manager in the office that did help mold a lot of where I went as far as the accounting and the business part of that and setting goals. But a lot of it came from, I guess, trial and error. As I've gone along, I've gotten very involved with the Home Builders Association at the state and national level, which I've made a lot of relationships with other builders that have been around for a long period of time. And if I ever have a question or that I need answered, I can call on any one of them at the state level. I can call on any one of 100 people that have already been through that situation, and that has made a huge difference in my business.
All right. Could you tell me what your target audience is?
Well, in remodeling, most people are in their home for approximately 3 to 5 years before they look to remodel. They usually remodel within the 5 to 6 year range of being in the home, and after about 8 to 9 years, they sell the home. So a lot of the people we look at are people that have already been in their homes for several years. The people that we work the most for are baby boomers, mainly because they're wanting to stay in their homes, and we are CAP certified, which is the Certified Aging in Place Specialist, which actually we've been trained to adapt their home for them to be able to be in their homes for long periods of time. Talking about handicap accessible, zero thresholds, wider doorways, grab bars, those types of things. So the baby boomers have been a large part of our business for many years.
Okay. And do you have any advice for beginning entrepreneurs?
Well, the biggest thing I see is the ethics issues, ethics and morals, and the integrity that you have. I've always said you only have one chance to do that, so you really have to build your base from the standpoint of treating people the way you'd want to be treated, and making sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's, because all the attention is in the detail. And as long as you take care of all the detail, the business will come to you. But you need to, like I said, have very high standards of dealing with people, and the customer service and the follow-through, and taking care of your customers.
Okay. Well, thank you. Those are all my questions.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.